What's up guys, my name is Bailey and welcome back to another one of my videos. In this video, I'll be going over a topic that one of you guys has recommended me to do, and this topic is how I improve my YouTube videos with the plugins for Final Cut Pro. Now the plugins this person was asking about were plugins like this, and plugins like this. So if you guys want to learn about these plugins and how to easily embed these plugins into your videos, stay tuned for that. If you guys want more content like this, smash that like button for me, or if you guys have any questions at all regarding this or anything I mentioned in the video, leave it in the comment section down below. And without any further ado, let's jump into the video. So this person is asking about these plugins, and obviously he wants to improve his YouTube content or his content on social media platforms. So the place that I get these plugins from is called motionvfx. Now motionvfx has plugins for Final Cut Pro as well as Adobe Premiere. So I primarily use Final Cut Pro on my MacBook, so I'll be showing you guys the plugin for Final Cut Pro. So let's go ahead and jump straight into my computer here to show you guys the website and what type of plugins they have, and I can show you all of the plugins they offer once you purchase that one package. So looking right here, I am on the motionvfx website, and as you guys can see, they have tons and tons of plugins that you can purchase. So once you hit the plugins tab, you can either filter these on whether or not you want visual effects, titles or lower thirds, social media, etc. Or if you want templates, you can go and see what templates they have for each single software that you use. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick with the plugins here. So the plugin that I use is called mtuber 2. I will go ahead and search it right here. And as you guys can see right there, there is an mtuber 1, mtuber 2, and an mbundle vlogger. Let's go ahead and go into the mtuber 2 just to show you what this plugin is all about. So currently for mtuber 2, it is $89 for this plugin, and you can watch the trailer to show you guys what they all offer, or you can scroll down and see what kind of things they have to offer as well. So as you guys can see right here, they have these animations going on. This is everything that is also included in this plugin. Or if you want to see these lower thirds that I have in my videos, they have those as well. Now if you're really serious about all these plugins, if you're a fan of all the plugins, you can also purchase the mbundle vlogger, and the mbundle vlogger is on sale for $299 with a value of $593. So each one of these added up together is going to be a total of $593, but if you buy this bundle, it's going to be at a discounted rate of $299, and that will include mtuber 2 and some of these other ones like mpointer, mintro, mfeatures, mtag, mstories, mtuber 1, as well as that mtuber 2. So you'll get all those plugins for one price of $299. Now if you're just starting out on YouTube and you want to play around with it, $89 is already a lot of money, so I would just suggest you to go with that $89 version of just mtuber 2, or to try to find other plugins that you can use, or use green screens. Now, I used to use green screens on my YouTube videos, like things like this, but using these green screens was a little tedious. I had to drag and drop this animation over on my videos, then add the green screen overlay on it so that I could remove the green screen on the animation, and then I had to play with it just a little bit and tweak it. So it's very simple with these plugins. It's a drag and drop and you kind of forget about it. But that is why I invested the $89 on this package, was because it saved me a lot of time, and these animations were a lot more aesthetic than the one on the green screen. Not to mention, it is a lot more customizable. With these plugins, you are able to customize it quite a lot. You can change the colors, you can change the text, you can change the size very simply, and there's a lot more other options that you can change. And let's go ahead and jump into the Final Cut program to show you guys what it all offers. Now before I show you guys all the plugins, I wanted to say the installation process to install this onto Final Cut Pro is fairly simple. Once you purchase the package, all you have to do is install the installer from motionvfx. then you sign into your account on that installer, and as you guys can see right here, this is the installer, and I have it installed right here. As you guys can see, you do get 2 licenses for the purchase of the bundle. So once you purchase it, you get 2 licenses, and you can license it to another computer or to a family member, but they have to use your account. So if you have 2 MacBooks, you can have this plugin saved on one MacBook and the other plugin saved on another MacBook. Now, if you are transferring to a new MacBook, you can remove the plugin from one MacBook so that you can transfer the license to a new MacBook in the future. So you don't have to worry about having to repurchase this package in the future, because you only have 2 licenses and you can remove the licenses on previous machines. Now, jumping back into the Final Cut Pro, to get all of these, once they have been successfully installed on your MacBook, you go to the title tab right here, you click on this drop down where it says titles, and you can see right there it says MTuber 2. Go ahead and click on that, and it's going to show you all of the plugins that they offer. They offer some backgrounds here that you can add to your videos. They have about 5 of them. They have some ending screens for the end of your videos so that you can promote your other videos once your subscribers or viewers have finished watching your videos. So it makes it very simple for you if you're trying to customize your video and to make it look more professional. To give you guys an example of the customizability on these, each one of these drop zones is a spot where you can add an image so that you can customize it. Or if you want to change the position, you can go ahead and change the position right here. You can move it up and down. You can rotate it. You can scale it up and down. So you have a lot of control over these plugins, so you can customize it how you like. Some other things that they have is they have some icons here. So instead of you having to go to Google to find an arrow or to find a bell icon, you can just go ahead and drag and drop one of these icons on to your videos. They also have logo animations. This is for something that you can add in the beginning of your video, like an intro or an outro. These are really good for that because you can customize the logo on each one of these plugins. Now, pointers is something that I use quite a lot. This is when you want to emphasize something in your video. When I do a tutorial video, I like to emphasize where the viewer should be looking. So I'll use these types of pointers to show people what I'm pointing out and what I'm trying to highlight, because it's very important for them to see. So there's stuff like this burst, where it bursts some specs to show the viewer what I'm kind of looking at. Or they have this magnifying glass that I use quite a lot that zooms in to something that I'm looking at. And this zoom item is also cool too, because it just zooms right into your item without you having to play with the settings on the cropping and transforming the video, where you have to trim the video, transform the video, trim it again, and have to trim it back to what this scale used to be. So it makes it very simple for you to zoom into something and zoom out of it, because it's already embedded into these plugins. They also have some of these social media icons here. If you want to add these lower thirds on the right side of your video, this is one that I use quite a lot. Let me show you how it works. So just like that, it adds some extra flair for someone to check out your other pages on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, whatever social media platform you want someone else to check out, you can add that right here. And they have a place where you can change the icon. They have the YouTube, if you want to change it to YouTube, Vimeo, Twitter, etc. They have it all here that you can change with one click of a button. You can also change the text, like I said, to something that you want, like your Snapchat handle. And they have some other stuff that you can customize as well, like this, where you can change it to something like follow me now. And what you guys have all been waiting for is the lower thirds, these like buttons that you can add to your videos. So these are very simple. Like I said, it's a drag and drop, and you're pretty much done with these plugins. There's a ton of them that you can use. I've used about half of these in all my videos. There are some that I like more than others, and you can decide which ones you want to use in your videos. Another thing that I use quite a lot is the titles. The default titles in Final Cut are kind of crappy. I know there are some that are free that you can download, but since this package already includes the titles, I use these titles because there's already animations associated with them, so it's really nice for you to see these types of titles, and it's very easy to implement them into your videos. Let me show you an example here. This is one that I like a lot. This is the search phrase. So if you want to change the search title to my name, Bailey Chu, you can hit play, and this is what happens. It's fairly simple, it's fairly cool. It makes it really easy for you to add text, to add some extra flair to your videos. That's pretty much all the plugins for this package. Like I said, and I can't stress this enough, these plugins are very, very simple to use. It has definitely saved me a lot of time when I've been editing, and I definitely do think it's worth the $89 for the package, because not only does it save me time when I'm editing, but it also enhances my video for the end user or the viewer when they're watching my video. It helps them keep their engagement on my videos, and it also just looks really nice and professional. If this video was helpful to you guys, please smash that like button for me. It helps me out a tremendous amount. If you guys want more content like this or have any questions at all regarding this program or anything I mentioned in the video, leave it in the comment section down below. I answer almost every single comment you guys leave down there. And if you guys want to check out the website where I got these plugins, I'll leave it in the description down below as well. And I'll catch you guys all in the next video. Peace.